Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon. Last time we kind of we finished out the surfing routes, at least for now. Mostly, there's one exception, but that's the one that leads to the next area. We're not going to deal with that. Right now, we're going to do some of the side game progress. So if you recall, a couple of videos ago, we found Watson standing there. He told us that, he needs us to shut off the generator in New Mauville, which is an area we kind of, dipped into last time. We didn't really get to explore it, though. And so that's what we'll be doing today. We'll just be going up there. Well, I mean, it's right here, too. We don't even need to stop in the Poke Center. Yeah, everything's sealed up. Perfect. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, I guess. So if I manage to keep my dialogue going a little longer, we won't even need to edit around it here. Yeah, there's no Pokemon in New Mauville that we need to catch. And I think a Genokaya should be immune to everything, so we'll put a Genokaya in front. I guess I should have used a Repel before we got there, but everything here is so low level, it shouldn't matter, right? Yeah, New Mauville is just Magnetons, Voltorbs, and I think there's a Pikachu. There's some nice spooky music, is cool. So we'll get some repels going, and there's this cool kind of puzzle we can do in here. Yeah, we got this key from Watson, so we can actually explore the area now. I don't know why they made us go do that first, but you see can we look at these? Nope, they're just set dressing. There's these gates, and you can press a button, and it'll flip the gate as you do. Oh, you can only have blue or green down, so we're not, like I said, there are a couple of Pokemon that are a bit higher level than us. I guess we should see if we can take out this Pikachu by ourselves. Double team's not great. Also, I should have an escape rope, shouldn't I? Would have been a smart move to check if I had one before we came in here. I do. Perfect. Can we just run from this battle? No, of course not. I'm gonna take 10 damage from a quick attack. You'll have to see it. At the very least, Voltorbs and that should be easier to deal with, hopefully. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. There might be a bit of editing left to do, because we want to keep going, and that's why I got a ton of repels before we came in here, because we don't want to be encountering a Voltorb every 3 steps. This is a Voltorb, isn't it? Maybe we won't get to find out, because I got ambushed by a Magneton. This thing has levitate, so I can't hit it with ground moves either, so we should just try to run if I can. At the very least, we have that. That's why we have a Genokaya in front, even if a Genokaya isn't going to be necessarily the best for actual fights. What are those? Just set dressing, nothing is real. That's a Zapdos. Okay, well, we'll be coming back to that. Just ignore that. That's not in the original game. Pretend you didn't see that. He's chilling. We're not gonna bother him right now if we don't need to. Yeah. Is this one a Voltorb? I know, some of these are Voltorbs. Yeah. You see, this is an angry Pokeball. As you do. Are we allowed to run from these? I mean, we got our Genokaya in front, so no. Well, at least we didn't manage to run. I'm guessing it knows Levitate too, given its sprite. Is it just gonna explode or something? I'm just gonna screech for eternity, as you do. I guess, well, Sand Tomb isn't gonna hit, right? like it's going to be immune? No, it is not immune to a sand tomb. And that does damage every turn, so maybe the play here now... No, it doesn't do enough. Okay, that's cool. These fights might be obligatory. Like, I can see them not letting you get out of like a fight like this, given it's a punishment for trying to pick up a Pokeball you shouldn't have. But we can still get through them. There's Genokaya. Okay, well, it's gone now. Sure. So yeah, once we're done the game, when the post-game, when we're like cleaning up areas, that'll be one thing to do, is go back and like catch that Zapdos, but we're not going to do that now. That's kind of overkill, but I mean, I feel like if we wait for a Genokaya to get hurt further in the battle, we're going to waste too much time. Okay, that one is real. I'm suspicious of all these, but yeah, okay. So this time, don't even try to run, we're just gonna... Violence is the only valid solution to life's problems. That's the lesson of today. Also, Voltorbs don't have Levitate? Do they have like static or something? I mean, like, it's... Given that its sprite is levitating, I thought assuming it has Levitate would be a natural assumption, but I guess not. I mean, the theory with Voltorbs is that they're gonna explode, but so far hasn't happened yet, but I'm thinking that it's gotta happen eventually, right? The thing is, Sand Tomb does so little that, like, I mean, like the chip damage from it, that we kinda need to use it every turn. Like, I'd like to sand attack in order to, like, try to dodge the explosion, but because of how slow our chip is, you kind of don't have that luxury. And besides, we're going to be running low on PP here pretty soon anyways, so... At the very least, we should be getting a level pretty quick. Oh, there you go, right here. Okay. Now there's, here. So we need to hit the green switch. I'm guessing the green one's gonna... Nope. Okay. I mean, we'll have to fight that eventually, right? To get back out. So, yeah, this is the, video where I fight... I think there's 3 Voltorbs. I don't know why I used Bite, but... Well, do you have Static? Not the one that's gonna proc, at least. Because our level up, we can survive exactly one more Sonic Boom. Although, I don't think this game has like a contact-non-contact distinction. So if these Voltorbs did have, static, I think it would have popped by now. I'm just gonna look it up while we're hitting Sand Tomb 1,000 times, because that's like the only thing that these battles do. Soundproof. The soundproof or static is what it says, so... Some of these might have static. This one is the real. And we'll go ahead, we'll pop that so we can go forward. I sure would like to use another one. And this is the generator. You can see it's flickering to show that it's like malfunctioning. I love how there's just like a button on the floor that you step on to turn it off. That seems... And also that there's no remote access of it whatsoever. Like, I feel that's... Both of those aspects are kind of bad design. Not to, like... Like, I'm not an engineer or anything, I just... You know. Magneton definitely have Levitate though, so we're not going to bother fighting this. It's kind of a shame about the capitalization being so off, but... You're gonna be a punk here, Magneton? Yeah, Genikaya probably is just, like, not very fast, too. Maybe those Voltorb fights weren't obligatory and we're just, like, real slow. At the very least, we can wait for this Magneton to, like, struggle after it. There we go. And okay, this one is unlocked. I don't know what that switch is for. Okay, there's the green switch if we need it. Which we do. It's not really a puzzle when you only ever have, like, one option. So yeah, we'll be getting out of here. It might be a bit of a shorter video, but I think that's okay. I want to check out this path too. That takes us right here, so. Yeah, alright, well that's new mauville. We gotta go back and get our reward, I think, from Watson for doing that. And then that's one, like, quest bit done. Normally, it's kind of funny, normally they're not quite that clean of, like, being a video, you know? No editing in this one, no anything, just like that. Although I feel like you could have done that. Like, I don't know why you sent a child to do it instead, but whatever. Okay, and I'm just gonna repeat that line. And yeah, that's our video. Next time, there is the abandoned ship to explore. We might do that for some more levels, but a lot of it is locked behind future HMs, so that wouldn't be my great. We do have some trick rooms to do. Trick house, whatever, trick room is something different, you know what I mean. And then it's like going on to the next gym. I guess given that those are our two things, and given that we're right here, I guess we'll do the trick house tomorrow and then the abandoned ship, if I remember it, and then we'll move on to... Yeah, we're exploring this whole situation. Like, I don't know what the roadblock is over here. I'm guessing there is some, but we're gonna eventually make our way to Fortree. Hopefully. So look forward to that, I guess.